I wake up around 3:30 every morning and get my son's morning routine together, medication ready, formula ready, load the car. By 5 a.m. we're on the road and head to San Francisco, go to UCSF 6 days a week, and we start on dialysis by 7 a.m., usually done with dialysis at 11, on the road at about 11:30. Arrive home at about 1 o'clock. Continuously give him medication throughout the day and formula feeds through his gastrointestinal tube. And at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, start getting him ready for bed. And by 9 o'clock, get him hooked up to his peritoneal dialysis that I do at home every night for 2 hours. By the time we disconnect and give him his nighttime feed, it's close to midnight. And then we start again the next day at 3:30 a.m. We've been doing this routine since July of 2011. We were first admitted to UCSF just after midnight on July 13th, 2011. So it's been a long road.
What I like about working with Matthew in particular is he's a very happy kid. He's bright, he's engaging.
Careful.
The family is wonderful, very supportive of Matthew and Matthew's parents. You know, it's difficult, I think very hard for families to deal with having to come in so much and just the impact that has on the family unit. But Matthew seems to take it all in stride.
Does the phone work if it's all locked? I mean, you can still get calls.
The hardest part of this whole journey has been our family being torn apart. My daughter Molly and my son Patrick have had to move in with my parents. So that's been very difficult.
This has been a lot. It's been overwhelming, basically having a 5-month-old and through the last 15 months watch him go through all this. But if it wasn't for Christy, he wouldn't be doing as well as he is, so we're pretty fortunate to have her around.
I'm very fortunate that I have family support and the community and friends that I'm able to do this every single day for him. Our daughter has the same disease, although it's affected her not as aggressive as Matthew's. At any day, she can go into kidney failure.
Can I have one?
He's been waiting for a liver kidney transplant now for more than a year. This is actually a relatively long waiting time for a child. For adult patients, the average wait time in the Bay Area is about 6 to 8 years to receive a kidney.
They need to have the donor, both organs come from the same donor, and the donor has to be deceased. They will not take 2 organs at one time from a living donor. It's very difficult to wrap your mind around the thought that another family has to lose their child so that my child can live.
There you go. Hold on. You gotta feel better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oopsie. It's not gonna happen. The same thing. It's not gonna happen because the kid will
That's something nicer than that, but how that'll start.
He's been through so much today. We just got told by the surgeons that he's not going to get the transplant today. And we knew this was a high possibility. It's the same thing they told us back in July, but we really thought this time he would get it. It's so heartbreaking because he deserves a normal life. And it's so hard to see him go through everything every day and then to get here
and to have them put him through so much to get him ready for this transplant, only to again be sent home. It's so hard on the family, it's so hard on even the staff, and it's so very hard on him.
It's okay, baby cakes.
Hear this?
Alright, I'm done.
We're back to the way it was, and it's still going to happen, so we still have to prepare for it. We still have to do this ridiculous routine of 6 days a week and being here, and then 7 days a week at home, and all the medicines. My other kids still have to live with my parents. We still have to spend the holidays here. We still have to spend our whole life here.